All
Can't
right,
believe you would
all
do
right, all
that.
right. Hello and welcome to Odyssey of Eternity. I'm Kenneth, and here we are for Storm King's Thunder. Well, we are here. We are very excited to, have some new news. We do have some wonderful, wonderful new things going on the channel. If you're looking for painting stuff in your D&D minis, Warhammer minis, we are offering a painting service through Odyssey of Eternity on Fiverr. So if you would like to have your own custom mini from yours truly, I'm offering all of those things on Fiverr. You can find those wherever you can find the location. Sorry, I'm trying to get my PNG tuber to work, and it's just not functioning right now because it's being dumb. By the way, music today is indeed brought to us by the band Iwar. If you have not checked them out yet, I highly recommend checking them out. They have given us permission to use their music in our streams. I apologize to all of our party members that are that are just in the chat. Unfortunately, I can't stream it into the chat because it is copyright and it won't translate with Chip. Chip will not play it without skipping everything. But if you'd like to hear it, you can just tune in either onto Spotify or there we go. There's the PNG tuber, Spotify, or just check them out on your own. So, with that being said, we do also have some new things going on as well. If we this is the beginning of the new year, not today, but in a few days, and we have new tables with the new year. We have cyberpunk tables that are getting ready to fire. We're still looking for a couple more people for those. That is going to be every other Sunday, starting this Sunday. Cyberpunk Red is a fantastic RPG. Please check it out. We have a Descent into Avernus a campaign that's going to be starting on Tuesdays. If you have not checked it, or no, Wednesdays, because I have something else going on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays. And if you have not checked it out, that is the prequel to Baldur's Gate 3. So if you really like those games and want to see the story that leads up to it in the background, check it out. With that being said, I think that's all of our announcements that I can think of off the top of my head. If you like what you see, like what you want to participate, you can either type in the chat and be part of the conversation while our mighty heroes are having a wonderful time tonight. Or if you'd like to get in on a game, join us on startplaying.games/Odyssey of Eternity. And with that, it is time for Storm King's Thunder. Now, who would like to give a recap or a pinch of inspiration?
I mean, I guess I can. We made it to our town destination. Very funnily treated with some cultists and closed a door in their faces, as you do. Went into said town that I forget the name of because I am a forgetful person.
Goldenfields.
Goldenfields. Then found the person we were trying to find about the Tressum and his family. Talked to him. Surprisingly enough, didn't seem as torn up as I was expecting him to be, or Ravi was expecting him to be. He kind of just shrugged, it seemed. And then there we are. I don't really think we got any other objectives at the moment.
That is fair. That is about it. So you were told though that it is also time to rest and relax, and as you start to settle down for the night in the inn, you had let Miros know that his family was no more, and he let you keep the cat.
Mm-hmm.
And as you,
I mean, I was going to keep the cat no matter what, even if he tried to refuse.
but night falls on Goldenfields, and this city is a very peaceful, and city is a odd word to use for this place. It has the structure and organization of a city, but it is a religious commune of sorts to the goddess Shantae, with farm fields, agriculture, and a whole bunch of stuff. In the middle of the night, however, a cry breaks the night as you sleep. And then you hear a bell ringing furiously, and a mighty yell shatters the night's silence. "We're under attack!" the voice calls out. "To arms! To arms!" Gathering your wits and your weapons, you stumble outside of the inn that you're staying in. A low mist blankets the quiet gardens to the north and slinks between the rows of darkened longhouses to the south. A small figure stumbles around a corner of the nearest longhouse, loses his balance, and falls. You've never seen such a clumsy, disheveled halfling. And that's where we pick up.
I will go up to this halfling.
He looks up at you.
You all right there, friend?
"We're under attack!" He hiccups quite drunkenly. And by the way, this is Orin Yagivli, who one of you is playing as a extra NPC.
I believe silent. That one.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying.
So we're going to summon the players to the board. We are going to need everyone in Tailspire tonight, if possible.
Are you trying to tell me that Silik got the drinker of all the people possible, and she managed to get the one person that's drinking?
Yes. But he comes to you and... we're under attack. There's goblins and ogres and giants. Then he points fervently to the north. At this point, you hear a thwunk.
I will start.
And right immediately next to you, Ravi, a green and red paste hits the ground.
A green and red paste?
Yeah, it probably was about the size of about a halfling a moment ago.
Ah, migratory goblins now.
Hmm.
As you look in the direction that it came from,
It usually happens at a different time.
you hear the roaring of a war band. The whoops and as people start to rush out, gathering arms. As I've also given everyone permissions for the characters that they are controlling for the evening in the Tailspire. So everyone has access to the characters that you have, as well as your own. For the initiative here, I'm going to, because there are more monsters in this initiative than I've ever run, perhaps in any initiative, I'm going to group the monsters up.
Oh, that's why my computer started to lag a little bit.
Yeah, this is
That's a big map with a lot of things.
that it is.
Which map is it?
Tax collector.
Oh.
One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four. All right, can I get some initiatives from everyone here, by the way? And then put them in the chat.
Man, this is where I wish I already had Swashbuckler.
The hell?
Get a nice +8 to my initiative.
And we are still on the same day, correct?
You would have slept long enough to get a long rest if you needed it.
Okay.
I'm not going to be that mean and give you a 80 plus character combat without a long rest.
Ooh, I forgot. I'm level 5. I have branding and searing smite
Yeah,
now.
please put your companions as well into there. Into the what do you call it? Initiative as well.
Into the initiative.
Yes, please. Civic is a 14, just after Li Zhang. Ravi is a 12.
And for NPC initiative, we're just doing unless it says that they have it, it's just whatever their dex modifier is, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great, because my guy's a -2.
Okay.
Oh, and I just rolled a natural.
Aaron, can we stop rolling the same thing?
No.
That's really funny. I just rolled a natural 20 for the tree.
Everyone running a
The
20?
tree is ready for this.
Yeah, except he's got a -2.
So he goes right behind you.
Should go in front of everybody.
Silic, I need
Yeah, we got
your
trees.
companions as well.
Hold on. Yep. Silik, click on the
What?
browse channels.
I
which is why
did.
click on browse channels. So right now you're on customize. Click on browse channels over on the
Browse
right hand side. You clicked on the wrong one right now.
NPC stat block. So then why don't I see it in the main chat thing? I see it now, Kelly. Get back in your seat.
Because you didn't join Storm King's Thunder. That's why.
Because I can't.
I'll find it for you on the break.
Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Okay. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm sorry. Is that a quest marker that I see?
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
That's a 5
A 5. All right, and that's for
for your ship.
Orin.
Orin.
And then next scene. Who has next scene? Why?
I think that's Ostia.
Okay, so I'm gonna put Astia and Naxine at the very end. That way, when they get here. All right, Wetzel, you had the 17, so all of the ogres are gonna go after you. All of the giants are gonna go right before Astia's turn. All of the bugbears are gonna go first. And the goblins are gonna go after Sanguine. All right, first and foremost, you just hear a roar. Oi! Plunder all the food, bring it back to the boss. As the bugbears are going to start running. It's not letting me do anything because this is players joining. There we go. Move up there. I love the ability to lasso things now that they've added. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot it's still using the same dumb scaling as that original map that we were doing. So each tile is 5 feet instead of... There we go. All right. Shelvis Martholio. So Shelvis, arriving on the scene, is a shepherd. And he seems to be coming...
You are cutting out on me, Ken.
Am I?
Yeah, you've been
a little
cutting
bit.
it out throughout this whole session, but it seems like it might be getting worse.
Yeah, my computer's running real slow tonight, so I apologize. Let me know if it gets too bad, and we'll pause the stream and just do a restart.
Quick technical difficulty.
Yeah. So Shelvis, as his turn, he looks to be a darker skinned man, dreads, wearing a fur-lined cloak, shepherd's crook in his hand. Whoever is running Shelvis, take it away.
That is me. Hold on, I gotta... Okay. He will, hearing the direction. Oh no, actually, there's a no. That's. I thought that was a bugbear. That is not a bugbear.
One of your guys looks like a bugbear.
Yes, Miros does.
Yep.
I at first thought it was a bugbear, and then I hit tab. So, having heard the direction that everything seems to be coming from, going to make his way towards the commotion. I don't really think he can see anything clearly from there, so he'll just dash.
All right.
I think he's good there.
All right. Whoever's playing Miros.
Mm.
The sound of battle is heard.
Is your turn, Miros?
A goblin has been pasted onto the ground.
All right.
Why is that mastiff the size of a horse?
Don't worry about it. They grow big in this area.
Good lord.
Are these just civilians or are these people?
There
With
is
a
a lot
quest
of
marker.
quest marker.
Yeah, there is a quest marker on the
Oh,
5,
on the scene.
10,
well, we're just
15,
gonna.
20, 25, 30. He's gonna dash.
Okay.
No, wait. Mm. Yeah, he's gonna dash. Wow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, that's everything. End it.
Alrighty. Next up is gonna be Elithar.
All right. Man, hold out a commotion. That's my turn. No, I'm kidding. You know, we're gonna try something fun. Let me see here. I need. Nope. No. Well, you got some special stuff I haven't shown anybody yet, but I learned it in hell. Oh, really? And what I would like to do, this should bring me within. Yes. So I'm going to drop a 30-foot sphere, which would be.
Is that within range from where you can see?
Yeah, it's 150 feet total that I can cast this at, and I should be able to hit all four of these dudes with this spear. And what I would like to cast is Moat of Hell.
Okay.
So I'm going to manifest a pocket of hell, which is a 15, the 30-foot sphere or 15-foot radius, same thing. Blackness, brimstone, and blasting heat. No light, even magical light, can illuminate the cloud, and any creatures fully within that area are blinded.
Okay, and this is a static.
Yeah, it's concentration. Oh, this is even funnier. The cloud warps the timescape, making the cloud's area difficult terrain. A creature who starts their turn in the area takes 3d6 fire damage. A creature who ends their turn in the area must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 3d6 psychic damage as the voices of the damned crowd their mind.
What level is this?
So
one?
it doesn't take effect yet until their turn.
Third level?
This is a third level.
Okay.
Yeah. So on their turn, think of it kind of like Cloud of Daggers. It's
Yeah.
3d6. But as long as if they move out of it, if they stay in it, then they have to make a Wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, it's just like they're standing in the blender still.
Yeah.
But it doesn't take effect until their turn.
Okay, but initially they're blinded and that stuff too?
Yeah, so as of right now, they're blinded, and then they're in difficult terrain. Here, I sent this to you. I sent this to you the other day, but I'll.
If you just want to put in the
I'll
game
post it
time
up
chat,
again.
that way I don't have to pull up private messages on stream.
Nope, you're good right there.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is that Illrigger spell.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
So.
All right, so that is there. Anything else?
For me, no. But then for Lifferlaw, since he's right after me, honestly, does it take an action to do that?
So Liverless is a treant that is sworn to defend this
Yes.
place. For those watching at home.
So what I would like, yeah, I guess they haven't seen the movie yet. Where did you go? Where did you?
I found the funniest mini for it.
Okay, so I can only move toward. Actually, I can dash. All right, so that's what I would like to do. I like to action dash, and then go completely motionless. So that way, I am. Oh, you're gonna have to move me. I can't move them. You'll have to do it. So and then just go motionless and pretend I'm a tree. And per the stat block, you can't tell that I'm anything but a tree. Oh, there you go. And this will be 40 feet.
We got some. We got some solid snake box action going on. Did that box just move? No, it's not moving.
Nope.
Migratory.
You can't see me.
Tree.
I can see you though.
All right, that is his thing. Wetzel.
And that's it.
All right. So Wetzel is going to reach into his pouch. He pulls out a little, it looks like some kind of pastry, and is going to eat that as a bonus action. I took the chef feat, and since we took a long rest, I gained temporary hit points from the pastry I have made.
Perfect.
I then also feed that to my pig. He will use his bonus action to consume it. And we're going to probably start charging in. Let me double check. I think I just used my bonus action. What is the action type for this spell I would like? Oh, it's one action. Perfect. Okay. And then as we are charging in on this war pig, Wetzel is going to reach down and just slap a pretzel across the side of his pig, and it kind of fuses into the pig's skin. As the pretzel's shape is now just displayed there. And anybody who speaks Giant would know that was the rune for Journey. As I cast Longstrider on my pig.
I absolutely am here for it.
So his original movement speed was 40, so it's now 50.
God,
Lord,
that pig can trot. Piggy trot. God damn it, I hate us.
I have a feeling we're gonna see pigs fly soon.
That's a reference to an anime. Did anybody get it?
Yep.
By the way, as you fly
Yeah, well,
through,
spider pig.
as you fly through on the lightning Sir Leoencus, all of the pigs in the nearby farm just look in amazement at Super Pig flying through, the hero of their kind.
Is this going to become the Shadowfax of pigs?
Anything else there, Wetzel?
No, he'll just as they like turn that small corner and get closer and see the full length of the army approaching. Wetzel just raises his great sword and goes, "Come, break yourselves upon me!" And that is all.
Why do I say that this is Wetzel and this goblin horde is that meme of I finally found a worthy opponent?
Yeah.
Next up is the ogres. They are a bit more lumbering than the other ones. However, they do have longer legs. Dashing. Dash. These two are going to dash. Dash because they can't end in a goblin square. I mean, they can. They don't care. Dash. 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 All right.
Thanks. Maybe I should have taken fireball.
Z Liang.
Okay. They are going to rush towards this other group that's coming this way. And they're actually going to action dash as well.
Perfect. Perfect.
They are slightly faster than the average person, so they move a 40 into 80 when they dash.
Perfect.
And that'll be all.
All right. Silik.
Hello. I'm right there. 1 second. Let's see. Can I do a hold action for Cloud Daggers on this guy up here?
That's a traveling
ally.
merchant.
Ah,
You can absolutely do it, but I'm not...
Grind him quick.
yeah, quick.
Wait. Over here's
Yeah,
some
we're-
enemies.
I don't know why I thought those were. Dang it. And there goes my entire plan.
Is he the tax collector? Then yes, do it.
You know what? He looks very hittable right now. Let's just blend him up. What do I have for ADV?
Man, I'm so sorry,
You could always
officer.
move
The
up a
tax
little bit.
the tax
Yeah,
collector just died.
I'll just dash action.
Just died in the fighting. Just a straight cloud of daggers, you
Oopsies.
know.
Cloud of Daggers is 60 feet out.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So if I move right there, that's fine.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think from there you'll.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
perfectly.
Oh, yeah,
You can
you'll
drop
be
it.
in range.
Drop it right in that ogre's
And I'll-
stomach.
That ogre right there, he hasn't made an attack yet though.
No, no one's made
So
an attack
I'll
yet.
do the hold action on him. Yeah, I'll just hold action on him.
Is it clear that they're aggressive towards us?
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, never mind.
It is very clear that they are.
I'd like to blend the ogre.
Yeah. So we're going to the library, and then we're going to go to community content.
Let me third. I'll do second level.
So
Third's a little too spicy right now.
where is my content that I? There we go. Don't worry about the things that I just
That will
downloaded.
be
I see
12
them profile.
slashing.
All right, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Cloud of daggers.
You've been lied to. It's been 2 seconds.
You have permission for Cloud of Daggers, so you can place it where you'd like.
Oh my goodness. Right here.
And you said 12 points of damage?
Yes, 12 slashing.
That ogre is gonna have a bad day.
Yeah.
Oh, my lunch.
I was gonna do third level.
All right, anything else?
No, that will be it.
Perfect. Ravi.
All right. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. That came out of completely nowhere. Kind of hurt.
I will start to move this way. I could do that, but it would be disadvantage. Grr. I will take a shot at the ogre with blades in its gut.
Okay.
It is a disadvantage because he is beyond my first range, but you never know. Possible. 14 to hit.
14 will hit an ogre.
Nice. Then I will use a superiority die to instead use trip attack.
Okay.
Meaning I add a d8 to my damage roll, and he will have. He's a large creature.
Huge. Oh, yeah, large.
Needs to make a strength save of 15 or be prone.
Fails.
Nice. I shoot him in the ankle.
All right.
I would like to give LFR props for that idea. It was given to me about how trip attack is with a weapon attack, not with a melee weapon attack.
Yeah. Yeah, you just shot out his ankle. It's
And then
it's
damage is 13. 13 damage.
13. All right. You know, with any other weapon,
I have 2 attacks. I forgot.
with any other weapon, I have a feeling that like trip attack should be like, okay, they can get up. But with a pistol, it feels cheap to allow them to be able to get back up if you trip attack their leg out.
Or at least like cheap to let them get back up and walk away as if nothing happened.
Yeah, no, he's got a permanent
At
speed.
least give him a limp.
Yeah, he's got a permanent speed reduction. You blew that man's ankle out.
Shoot him in the calf. He just
well-
gets back up, wipes off, and keeps walking.
I do have 2 attacks, and I have the gunner feat, so I ignore reloading.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take another shot at the other ogre that's there.
Go for it.
I am gonna hit. Can I only use that maneuver once per turn?
You said the other ogre?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I think I can just use it whenever I hit.
Pretty sure as long as you have the dice, you can add them in. You can do a maneuver whenever.
I think so. I will also trip attack him. Why not? So another strength save of 15.
Okay. No.
Okay, cool.
You know, the strength boys can't make strength
and then
saves
that
today.
One is,
I'm
that
here
one
for
is
it.
18 damage.
18 damage. All right.
And everyone hears 2 shots ring out.
All right. Anything else?
I believe that is all I can do, though. I don't
Unless
think
you
I have any bonus actions.
Yeah, unless you action surge.
I could, but I don't really want to at this moment.
All right. Next up, Sanguine.
Oh, you know what? No. Wait.
I'm gonna ready action, spare the die, but I have to be right back. So be right back.
Okay, sorry,
Sorry,
Robbie.
one thing. I'm gonna bonus action branding smite.
Okay. Now those are only on melee attacks.
Nope. The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends.
Is that the
Yeah, the spell
new?
versions are not melee.
What? Are those the
Nope, this
newer
is
rules,
legacy.
or is that the?
Nope. This is the legacy one.
Yeah, the spell versions have always been weapon attack.
Wild. I'm here for that.
I can only use that once because it's my Legacy of Avernus, but you know.
All right.
Now,
Anything
the
else?
Searing Smite I get is melee attack only, but the Branding Smite is not.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing else. Sorry, I forgot that branding was any weapon.
All right. The Goblin Horde now. We're gonna just make things easier here. These 2 goblins just die outright, or the 1 goblin that's in there just dies because 3d6 statistically is going to kill them. -60. They're feeling pretty all right with all of their stuff.
Ken, could I make a request that I know you won't grant?
You can always try.
So, technically, sounds of hell and screaming might sound really good to goblins, especially if they can't see what's on the inside. Could I maybe make a lemming request to where the goblins that are in the back and that's right in front of them are just going to follow like lemmings and all run into it?
Uh, no, at this point, simply due to the fact that this is an organized raid and they have a bigger thing to be. They got a big boss.
Okay,
That-
tried it. That was my lemming request.
It was an excellent attempt.
Thank you.
I'm trying to lasso people, and it's just not functioning for the large of groups that is the goblins. There we go. That makes life a lot
That flew.
easier.
You just had like 4 fly up in the middle of the air, just FYI. Over in this area, just in case if it matters, they were over here. Just went.
Alright, well, they'll show up if they show up.
Since they weren't sent to flying, they should fall back down.
Yeah, I didn't see any go
Oh,
fly.
you know what? I wonder if they fell out of vision.
All right, next up is Orin. He is drunk and suffering disadvantage on everything.
Yeah. I wanted to do a dash action for him because right now he can't do it. That would be 50 feet. And that will be my turn.
All right. Next up is the Hill Giants.
What?
The Hill Giants. And these ones have... They got a 40 feet move. She is going to, from what she can see, she's going to attempt to make a boulder attack or a rock attack onto the cart there. Disadvantage due to the range. Still hits a cart. This cart just gets shattered by a giant boulder. We're just going to go... Perfect. The perfect mini. There it is. We're just going to favorite this because these are definitely going to be a reoccurring thing in the... She just throws a rock there. This one's going to move up 40 feet. And she's going to attempt to throw a rock at Wetzel. Going to miss at Wetzel. Rock smashes down next to you. Same thing. This one is going to attempt to throw a rock at Wetzel. Sails into the darkness And there is a sickening thud as one of the bugbears die. I should got a natural 1 on that. This one doesn't necessarily have a rock, so she's just going to grab a goblin and whip the goblin at you there, Wetzel. That's a natural 1 again. As this one grabs a goblin a little too hard. And that goblin's dead. And she sits there and shakes her hand off as she's just like, ugh.
Shouldn't be laughing at that. Fuck, that's funny.
This one's going to throw another rock at Wetzel. This one actually has a rock. This one might hit with a 24 to hit. Wetzel?
Yeah, it hits.
For 3 die 10. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 5. So 12 points of bludgeoning damage from the rock. And this one's going to move up and is going to attempt to throw a rock at the... Honestly, I apologize, Wetzel. You're like literally one of the only people that are right there that are within its range and sight. That's going to be a 17.
A 17. Let me double check. Yes, that hits.
All right, so that's going to be 7, 9 plus 5, so 14 points of damage. All right, Astia isn't here yet, so we're just going to put her and Maxine as NPC mode, just they are not here at the moment. The Bugbear's turns. First and foremost, roll the damage on that, that spell for you.
Yes. 36. It'll be 9 points of fire damage. And if they don't make it out, so they're, I don't know what bugbear move speed is, but whatever it is, it's halved. If they don't make it out, they just need to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, so we're just going to put the damage on there right now. Oh, that's cool. Now, as a DM, when I right-click on something, and I don't know if it's on your side too, it'll give you a little eye icon to see what's visible to the character next to all of the other minis that you can see. I don't know if that is on the player side of things, but on the GM side, I can see. These two are going to throw javelins at Orin here. Getting a 10 and a 12 to hit on Orin.
That hits.
On both of them?
A 10 and a 12?
Yeah.
Oh, 10 will. Sorry.
Okay, no, just double checking. So that's going to be 6 points of piercing on him.
Mm-hmm.
Except,
All right.
Bugbear's going to move up 30 feet. This one is going to, because it doesn't have the range yet, throw a javelin at you there, Wetzel. Getting a 15.
15 misses.
All right. This one is going to... Oh, that one just went up into the building. Never to be seen or heard again. These bugbears are actually going to start to climb the building here. There. This one only is 15 feet because it was there. 15. 15. This one is going to attempt to grab the pig and subdue the pig. This one's just going to walk around because it's too much movement to get around. All right. Shalvis Mortholio.
He will move closer. He will use his hand crossbow against the closer bugbear.
Alrighty.
16 to hit.
That is AC on the bugbears.
That'll be 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing. All right. Anything else?
I believe that is all he can do.
All right. Next up is going to be Miros Zelbrin.
Um. How far are they away? Starts to move him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Is that a prone? Are they both prone?
Both of those are prone.
Yeah,
Yes.
you see both
I
of
shot
them.
him in the ankle.
Both of them are missing good chunks of their ankles.
Oh, okay. So then the closest bugbear he's going to shoot with his crossbow. I did not get my dice. Excuse me. Heavy crossbow, +2 to hit, 12 hit.
12 on the which one? The bugbear or the one of the two ogres?
Bugbear.
Bugbear. That'll miss. 12 will
The
miss.
front bugbear.
Anything
Bugbear,
else?
the one right here.
Yeah. You miss with that.
Does it hit or miss?
That misses.
Oh, no, that's all of his stuff. I did not hear you.
Nope, you're good. I think is my audio still cutting in and out?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, a
none of us
little
heard the no it missed, so I think so. Yeah.
That's everything.
All right. Next up is going to be Elithar. Elithar.
He's moving his main.
Yeah, I'm moving him.
Okay, I
alright,
just didn't know
I'm
if my
gonna
audio
move
wasn't
30 feet.
registering.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you're good. I'm moving right here.
That's Ostia.
Yeah, you moved Astia.
Oh wait.
Oh,
did I
you did
the
move
wrong-
Ostia.
Oh whoops. Let's put you back right there.
Have we heard from
unless
her
you're
yet?
being carried by Ostia.
Oh, there's.
No.
Mm-mm.
Cool. There. That's close enough. Ken, that means that I moved the wrong character on my last turn,
Okay.
and I just check. Either that or I didn't. Okay, I still would have hit it. It would have been like right there.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm just checking because I moved them on the wrong one. So I'll just leave my character there. And then as a penalty for me being dumb, and let's see here, 120 feet. Let's not mess around. We got to save people and things. I will launch a firebolt at that goblin right over here. This one.
All right.
And firebolt. Probably not going to hit with a 10.
That's gonna miss.
All right, I'll curse and wizard, and that'll be the end of my turn. And I'll move, and then live for loss is actually just going to dash 40 feet again. Is what he is going to do.
Okay. That is a terrifying thought. A tree dashing 40 feet. Like, I imagine that probably sounds like a tree falling in the woods somewhere.
No, he's
Mhm.
quiet about it. He hikes up his trunk and dashes like a lady. So
I forgot. Can we vote to give disadvantage?
It doesn't leave a
and
sound.
that will be the end of my turn.
All
Nope.
right, Wetzel, it's your turn.
That's definitely disadvantage on your next attack.
All right. So first thing Wetzel's going to do is he's going to look over into that field where there's a bunch of pigs being surrounded by a bunch of goblinoids, and he leans down to Sir Leoncus and goes, Sir Leoncus, I don't know if you can understand me in full, but if you can, you should speak to your brethren and tell them to fight back and not let themselves be taken. Tell them that if they even so much as make one of them bleed, they will dine forever from never-ending troughs in Hoghala. And then he's going to have Sir Leoncus move up to this one,
Okay.
and is going to start making attacks on this bugbear.
By the way, as you do that, you just hear Sir Leoncus just go, oink! Followed by a pure squeal. A worse squeal.
Oh yeah. So starting off very strong with a natural 20 on this bugbear here.
All right.
And that is going to be 24 points of slashing damage against him.
24 points of slashing. He's barely still standing.
Okay. Then bonus action War Priest attack.
Perfect.
That's a 17 to hit him.
Absolutely. You hit, you kill.
13 more points of slashing.
Yeah, he had 3 HP left. You kill that one.
and then we move back and resettle in this choke point here,
Okay.
letting them continue to come to us.
Sir Leoncus puts his foot on one of the boulders.
And oh wait, let me double check if this is a bonus action spell, because I did have another spell I'd wanted to cast, but I'm pretty sure it's an action. It's an action, yeah. Yeah, that'll be it then.
All right, next up are going to be all of the ogres. This one is going to attempt to get up. You know, I'm actually going to roll a constitution save to see if they get up from being shot in the ankles. That feels right.
Imagine being that one that fell into the cloud of daggers.
Oh, that's this one. That is the natural one. So I'm going to say that's a double proc of...
He just face planted.
Well, I'm going to say he takes the initial damage from the cloud of daggers. So Silic, if you can roll that. And then he pulls himself up only to fall on the bad leg back into the cloud of daggers. So I'm going to give you a double proc of the cloud of daggers.
I love that.
That will be 23 total of slashing.
All right, and then roll the damage again, please.
Well, that's total.
Oh,
It's-
it was with the both of it?
Yeah, 9 and 14.
All right, so he is just going to try to crawl the 15 feet that they have left. Just away. Just the blood trail and viscera just following behind. At this point, its leg is gone. The cloud of daggers has done a good chunk of that. This one is going to take half his movement to stand up, but he has a constitution save to stand up. He passes, and he's just going to limp the 7.5 feet that he has. He's going to throw a rock at Orin there. Sorry, a javelin. That's going to be a 19 to hit on Orin. Hello? Apparently the music is...
The last thing we heard was Orin.
Yes, does a 19 hit Orin.
And 19?
Yes.
Wait. Yes. 10.
That man's about to fold like laundry.
Yeah.
Luckily, this is just...
That man is...
Yeah.
This is a 6 points of piercing.
And you folded him.
Yeah. Toast.
Is 11 AC and 9 hit points total. And he had already taken 6. Orin, one of the NPCs.
Ooh, that was like, ow, not who.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Yeah. He took a dash action and then got folded.
Move up this way. You see this one reach down and they grab a goblin. And you see this one right here, I'm going to denote with a colored ring around its base. Has a bit of a contraption on its back. Seems to be like an improvised catapult or a goblin chukka, as it were. And is going to grab a goblin, slap it in it, and then, as an action, fire it. So I'm going to need Ravi and Silic to make a dexterity saving throw.
Some odd.
17.
All right, both of you do avoid it as another goblin just gets pasted. Well, actually, I need to roll for the goblin here. The goblin gets a attack roll at this point on the way down. Nope. Die 6 plus 1, so if he gets a 5 or a 6, he's just dead. He gets 1. That's going to be 4 points of damage. That's that one. All right. This one is going to do the same thing. It's going to grab a goblin. This one has another one of the chuckers on it. And is going to grab a goblin. Make a shot. These are just lobbing them clean over the building. They're not really necessarily aiming it, so it's just a random chance. This one, you just see the goblin get stuck in the smokestack. And then there's some screeching noises that isn't pleasant for anyone to hear.
Is he stuck face down or face up?
He went straight down the chimney.
Oh, even better.
These ones are going to dash.
You obviously can't handle that smoke.
This pig is going to take an opportunity attack on the ogre as it goes through. With a war squeal. Getting a natural 20.
The pig army.
Yay, he gets to make it to Hog Holla.
With maximum damage of 12 plus strength. For the tusk attack. What is the strength on the pig? Do you have that pulled up right now?
Let me bring it back up. I just clicked off my sheet. 13 it looks like. Unless I marked it wrong.
Alright, so that's going to do 13 points of damage. Onto that ogre.
I did not mark it wrong. That is correct. Okay.
This one's going to dash to try to get through his friends. There we go.
Yep, put him going past another pig, by the way.
Yep. Dash. Dash. That other pig. Gets an 18. For maximum damage on that one of 7. As I don't know what it is about you and unionizing creatures or rallying them, but I am so here for it. All right, Z Lang or Z Liang.
Okay, they are going to move up 40 feet. Actually, they'll move to here. Oh wait, there's a goblin there. Let's go take care of this goblin. That will be a... Where's your attacks? There they are. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
15 will on which one? The
the goblin that's...
That'll absolutely hit that goblin that got launched out of the goblin chucker.
Yeah. And that's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage to the quarterstaff.
Just takes its head clean off. Nice crunch, and it's down.
All right. And then Orin, that's in front of Ziliang there. Orin is down and bleeding out.
Okay.
How far is he away from me?
Oh, that's right. You get a held
Like,
action.
I think 37-ish feet.
Yeah, I
46.
checked
Yeah.
it. It was 35. And yeah.
Oh, it's 15 feet for me. 10.
So, anything else for Z?
No.
All right. Next up is Silic.
Hey. I'm gonna take something out of retirement
Oh.
if I can, and let
You're
me
gonna
double
miss
check.
muscle dice.
Shut up! Stop. Listen. Listen. It has 120 feet range because of my feet. I'd like to do an ice knife,
Okay.
and everyone hold their breath and knock on wood 3 times just to make sure your character isn't at risk. I'd like to do this guy. And it's a 5-foot thing if it were. Yeah. This guy. Okay, take a deep breath, Maddie. You got this. I got a 10 to hit.
A 10 will miss on the bugbear. However, it still
Okay.
explodes, meaning a dex save, which
I'll give Silic my 1 inspiration I currently have.
Bless, I love you.
It hurts bad and knowing you not.
I got 11.
still unfortunately misses. But they still have a dex save to save from the exploding shards.
Yeah.
The bugbear passes, but the one ogre is at disadvantage. Fails with a 10. And then the other one that is standing gets peppered a little bit, but will pass. So what is the damage on that?
On a hit takes the. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one's the explosion. The 2d6.
So it's the 1d10 piercing, 2d6. Yeah, cold.
2d6 is the
Yes, that's 9 cold.
Perfect. Wisdom saving throw for me though, real quick, as you throw this.
Oh, great. Ah, aren't you great? Okay. Wisdom, you say?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
That will be a 13.
A 13? Okay. The image that you're seeing is not the bugbear in your mind when you throw this ice knife. As you can see on the board, who it looks like. Looks like a very goopy, schloopy boy.
First and piece sloop.
As you take some...
It's okay, he was resurrected.
Alright, anything else I like?
No, that will be it.
Alright, next up is going to be Ravi.
I will move another 30 feet.
You see the one that you shot its ankle out
And
is
then-
glaring at you with absolute anger from upon the ground.
I give it the most wicked, satisfied smile, seeing it in the pain that it is. And then the other ogre that stood back up, I'm going to shoot twice. I already know I hit because I pre-rolled. And on the second one, I'm once again going to trip attack it.
Okay.
Aiming for the other ankle this time.
Sounds great. By the way, guys, I can't open up the chat for some reason in Discord. It's not letting me open up the game time chat. So if you need something, just holler.
And then total damage is 19.
19. All right. And then a save.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Finally got the what do you call this? Another 2. He falls prone.
Cool. I shot the other ankle.
Also, just oh no! You see that large semi-migratory boulder that's right there?
Mm-hmm.
There's a sickening crunch and crack sound as he falls and hits his head directly on that boulder.
There's a very satisfied smile on Robbie's face, and her tail will start to swish back and forth like a kind of a mix between a cat and a dog. Where, dogs will wag their tail when happy, but it's more of a cat-like motion.
Yeah. Anything else?
And then because I can, I'll just pull out both my swords and be ready.
Can do. Did you roll your Searing Smite or Blinding Smite on that one as well? But you don't need to anymore because he's dead, but...
I did not. It would have been 2d6 Radiant, but... I mean...
He's dead anyways.
Yeah. It would have been 7 more damage, so...
Yeah, it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Anything else?
I will bonus action Searing Smite, though.
Okay. All right, Sanguine.
Since I have that one use.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Has anyone been hit by anything?
I mean, there is the guy that's by you that's the dreary drunk halfling.
Has he been making his death saving throws?
He hasn't had a turn yet.
I don't think he's needed to make any yet.
Oh.
And Wetzel has also taken damage, but he's way far away from you right now.
Cool.
Way over here.
Spare the dying.
Okay, he is now spared.
Oh, it's 30 feet because I'm at level 5.
Interesting.
I did not know that it upgraded its distance.
I didn't know it did that either. But anything else, Sanguine?
Nope.
All right, next up is the Goblin Horde. These ones are gonna zoop, 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 zoop. 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 I can't see goblins now and not think of grots from Warhammer. And I hate it. I hate it because goblins are one of my favorite creatures in all of Forgotten Realms. These guys just gonna move 30. This one is going to attempt to stab the pig that just stabbed one of its friends. Both of them are going to do that. These goblins are literally just going to dogpile on the pig here.
That one poor pig is definitely going to hog hella soon.
As that pig just disappears under a body of...
The
How far am I away
green
from him?
tide. Way too far. Like... 130 feet.
Never mind.
Well, these ones are gonna just start filing in around this pig because there's just nothing else they can do right now, and the pigs are combatants in this moment. Hog Halla. Yeah, you guys are absolutely allowed
I've
to
been a good wizard.
absolutely allowed to pre-roll and everything up and by the way, guys. With how
Yee.
Well, if I'd been a good wizard, I would have had Fireball, but I wanted to be a bad wizard and do something different. But that's okay, because I like being a bad wizard.
Alright, they're gonna move there. Next up is Orin, who is just stable. The Hill Giants are gonna go. 30 feet dash. Or no, they got 40 feet and then dash. This one just isn't going to care enough, and she's just going to run right into the cloud of daggers. Hill Giants are not known for their cunning. So if you could roll me some damage on that. Silent.
They'll never tell.
Silent. Hello.
Hi, sorry, I just came back from the bathroom.
I need some
Hello.
damage.
Okay.
Hi.
For the cloud of
Oh,
daggers.
from the thing. That will be. Oh. Where'd the chat thing go? Oh. That's 10 slashing.
10 points. All right. All of them dash this turn. So next up is going to be the bugbears. This one is going to get up onto Ravi. But they don't have to get within 10 feet of you because they got long arms. Or 5 feet, so they're just going to... These ones are going to start climbing up here. These guys are going to go after the pigs.
Did those two hit me at all?
I'm just doing movement right now, and then I'm going to get to that.
Got it.
Dash. All right, the two that are 10 feet from you, Ravi, they're both going to. They're going to use their Morning Stars. So first one is going to be a 12. Next one is going to be an 18 to hit.
12 will miss, 18 will hit.
All right, that's going to be 11 plus 3, so that's 13 points of piercing damage upon you. And a concentration check for your spell. Then it's going to be Shalvis's turn.
Concentration was a 23.
You're good.
He's gonna. Ooh, what does he want to do? That's a dangerous thing to do. He's actually gonna run over here to
Okay.
be with a group.
That's
and
probably
then
reasonable.
Take another. Yeah. He's gonna take a crossbow shot at one of these two bugbears.
Okay.
What is this ad? 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
For 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. All right. Anything else?
That's all he's got.
All right. Next up is Miros.
Oh, Miros.
The Yeti.
Where's Miros?
By
Where
a
is
by a
bad
rock.
guy? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Damn it, I am just out of range. Should I play the character or should I play how I would play?
Play the character.
Play the character. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw my club at him.
That's fair.
When something upsets me, I have a tendency to fly into a rage.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not close enough to grab him, so he's just gonna throw his club at him. Dex 0. Oh, that's an 8.
An 8 will unfortunately miss as the thing just sails past the shoulder of him, making him more insensible.
As the quote Yeti man runs up and just begins yelling at him. A very, very angry tone.
I'm here for it. Anything else for Miros?
No, but does that bugbear need to make a bowel check?
Not currently, no.
No, then I'm done. Nothing else.
Alrighty. Next up is gonna be Elithar.
Looking at that 5-foot sphere I have, that's 4 goblins, correct? That I can hit right there. It looks like 5, but it's so borderline on one of the other ones that's why I'm asking.
Well, that 5-foot cube, if where you put it there, would get all of them, all 8 goblins, and the remnants of the pig.
Okay, so this is what I would like to do. Elithar is going to very crankily. Whoops, I should say cranky. Edge, just gonna keep making me walk out as far just to put you back in the dirt. Then I will use a 2nd level spell slot. And I will cast. I nicknamed it to Silex Snowball Swarm, but it's Snillix.
Yeah.
snowball swarm. So all of them in that 5. Oh, it's 10 foot.
Yeah, so
Oh no, no, it's not. I'm clicked on the wrong spell. It's 5 foot. Sorry, I was clicked on the wrong one. Yeah. So 5 foot. That 5 foot sphere they got that to exceed on a 16 deck save, or they're going to take 3d6 cold.
Please just roll me the damage because they're goblins. They might not even need to make the save if you just roll high enough.
Oh, gotcha. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh man. One away from max damage. 17 cold damage.
No need for a save. It's just a bad day to be a goblin.
Close. Ish.
And a
true
pig.
Elithar fashion. Well, a pig was gonna die. Just helped get it out of the way. Flesh frozen for cooking later. Maybe if Wetzel feels like doing any like bacon pretzels or things like that. And with that said, I will just yell out as much as an old man can yell. I want to do it super scary, so I'm going to do it in Infernal. And I'm just going to yell, "Yeah, here's what you get. Get off my lawn and go back." And that's his turn. And then Lifferlass is going to move 20 feet. It's our max movement here. And they're going to be at this new acorn. And they're going to hold their action for anyone that may come around acorn. And he will make slam attacks at them. Doesn't matter, either to the left acorner or the right acorn.
Perfect. Works for me. Anything else?
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Wetzel.
Those jokes were not wasted. I did hear them. I just want you to recognize they were awful.
Oh, I know they were awful. That's why I kept doing it.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to do the small pause on every.
But yeah, so for Wetzel's turn, Wetzel his eyes scan over the horde that is coming in, and he looks back to Elithar and he goes, "Elithar, all the others back there, the civilians, get them inside or get them to run, okay?"
But my knees.
He shrugs, thinks for a moment, uses 5 feet of his movement to get off of his pig. Sir Leoncus, get Elithar over to the civilians.
Sir Leonicus looks up at you, solemnly nods his head, and just says, "Oink."
And the message was to run and don't die, correct?
Pretty much, but yeah.
Okay.
Is Sir Leoncus going to be able to lift Elithar?
He's a beefy specimen of pig even before you've given him the horse steroids.
Okay. So he will continue to carry. Hold on, how much movement is that? Okay. He'll continue to carry Elithar out. So, I don't think Elithar can move as many since it's my turn. Could you move Elithar over to where Sir Leoncus is now? Wetzel is then going to action Armor of Agathis on himself.
Okay.
Action Surge and rush in. And the first attack was a 17 to hit a goblin. I know my goblins, that absolutely hits the goblin. The attack also kills the goblin with 10 points of damage.
Works for me.
Bonus action War Priest attack, that was going to be a 14 to hit, and that is also 12 points of damage.
On the other goblin right there?
Yep.
Yep, perfect. And I'm going to do this.
And that's all.
All right, I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna give.
How far are you away from me?
About almost 60 feet.
Okay.
All right. Anything else there, Wetzel?
Why was I given DM privileges? That should not happen.
I was giving some people them so that way, if A, I needed help moving things, or B, like in like Jest's situation, who knows a goblin, you know, because this is a huge fight that might be expeditious. All right, this one is going to.
Let me double check to see if I have any bonus action spells that might help me. Oh yeah, bonus action Shield of Faith,
Okay.
and then that'll be all.
All right. Next up is the ogres. There. I am so sorry, Wetzel.
Wetzel has literally already accepted his death.
This goblin just gets whipped, goes wide, splats into the building. I wish this was Tabletop Simulator so I could have the flicking feature to legitimately launch these things. This goblin just takes out itself and a civilian. You also notice that every single one of the goblins have spiked helmets on, by the way. This one moves up, grabs the pig, and is just going to attempt to throw the pig at you there, Wetzel. So disadvantage here. Gonna miss. Smacks the ogre in behind it in the back with the pig. Doing minimal damage to that ogre, but it's still damage. The 3 on you there didn't have to dash. So Wetzel, they're going to make their great club attacks on you. So you have 3 attacks coming. What is AC for you, Wetzel?
AC is 18.
All right, only one of those hit.
Okay.
Where'd my other... There it is. For 8 plus 4, so 12 points of bludgeoning damage. He will take that cold damage from Armor of Agathis.
Yep. There'll be, I think, just 5. And... got that damage done.
This one over here is going to disadvantage, try to swing at Ravi's legs. No. Next up is Zilang.
Oh, I remuted myself instead of unmuted myself. Zilang is going to step up to this bugbear. 19 on the die to hit, so yes, absolutely is going to hit.
Absolutely.
And that is going to be for... I rolled the wrong die. Rolled a d6. They're supposed to be d8s. Okay. That's going to be 9 points of bludgeoning.
Alrighty. It's looking bloodied.
They got... Cool. They got multi-attack, so they're going to roll again. With their +4 to hit, that's going to be a 14.
That will... this one doesn't actually have a shield, so that will hit.
Okay. And that is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning.
All right, 7 points of bludgeoning. He's almost dead.
All right, and that's all for their turn.
All right. Next up is Silic.
Hello. I'd like to do. Okay, question. I
Answer.
assume that since Cloud of Daggers is concentration, when I did Ice Knife, it went away.
No. Cloud of Ice Knife isn't concentration either.
It doesn't?
So, no, you never used anything to break your concentration. You can still cast other spells while concentrating, as long as those other spells that you cast aren't concentration themselves.
Okay, so I need to take Ice Knife out of retirement. Way more than is what I'm hearing. Because half my spells are concentration, which suck. In that case, no, I'm trying to think. Can I do another Ice Knife on this one, the Lady Ogre?
Yeah, give me a wisdom saving throw as you go to do that.
Oh. Okay. That's a 12 saving throw. We do a second level of Cloud of Ice Knife.
So
And
as
that
you go
is
to
a
cast
24.
it, you
Did
see
you just say Cloud of Ice Knife?
I almost said Cloud Daggers. Listen.
as you go to throw it,
It's a
as you go to throw it, you do see that it is Schloop in your vision once again. You have advantage on this throw.
I have advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, your ice knives are Schloop swimming
Oh
missiles.
my god. Oh my god. Oh. Well, my original one was. I got nat 20 for 28. I just got a nat 20 on that.
Yeah. So
Nice.
roll some damage on as
Oh my god.
as the flashbacks in your mind start taking over.
So the original is 5 piercing and then 10 cold.
Okay.
And then.
You would just add the max, right?
Yeah, then add the max.
Mm-hmm. And then another 20 on hit.
Perfect.
So that's 20. No, 35 total.
Perfect on the stone or the hill giant. Perfect. Anything else?
No. Just a very confused Kelly.
All right. Next up is Ravi.
Ravi is going to step up to these bugbears, look at Zilang, not knowing their name, but we'll look to them and say, we have things handled over here. Go help Wetzel over there with the rest. And swing at the bugbear on... We'll do the one on the left. Try and consolidate into one area. It is a 16 and over 20 to hit.
Just by a wee little bit.
Cool. Total of 19, 24 damage total.
All right, that one dies.
Some of that was fire damage, so he probably bursts into flames.
Yeah, something like that.
Other one, Ken.
You said the one on the left.
The one in front of Jilang. My left, not yours.
Oh, well.
It's the same left.
I'm not bringing them back, so... All right, anything else? You get a 2 for...
Fair enough. I'm just gonna step up to the ogre on the ground,
Okay.
looming over him menacingly.
All right, Sanguine.
Okay. How much wounds has Wetzel taken?
Wetzel's looking a little hurt, yeah.
Okay. I am going to. You are 60 feet away from me, you said?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to cast a 3rd level healing word on you.
All right.
That's 60 feet away as a bonus action. I am going to. I don't have enough dice out to roll this, so. You heal 22 points.
I'm back up to full. You gave me almost exactly what I needed.
I gave you. I hook healed you. Hook healed. I gave you a Healy Loogie
Yes.
from 60 feet away.
Okay.
In reality, I just kind of launched a finger and it landed on you and healed you a lot. Bonus action, spare the dying.
All righty. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, goblins are going to start piling in. If anyone that has DM privileges would like to start helping pile them in to the closest enemy, they get 30 feet of movement. And if you're helping me, take an inspiration. Or give it to someone else. As every little bit helps. Alrighty, we're going to start over here on the left. There is 2 goblins that are directly onto Ravi. So that is going to be 2 attacks on you, Ravi. 2 scimitars. 1 hit, 1 miss for 5 points of piercing. You have 2 short bows coming your way, Ravi, as you are standing there, in your own words, menacingly.
Mm-hmm.
1 hit, 1 miss for 5 points of piercing. Additional.
All right. I'm very glad I second-winded.
You then have 1 goblin on Wetzel that can short sword. Miss. 3 short bows. All 3 hit. For a grand total of 15, 5 points each, Wetzel.
Okay.
Oh, come on, I just healed that.
As of right now, you know, we're just gonna do this. Wetzel, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That will be I don't have the plus the dex. Okay, that'll be a 16.
Okay. So out of the sheer volume of goblins that are in the field that can see with their short bows, most of them are at disadvantage. So there are only going to be 3 that actually go through with that deck save and all that stuff, volume rolling and all that like. So you're only going to take 10 points of damage out of the horde. And then all of these goblins over here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, no, 13, are going to go after the tree there. Do you want to give me a dexterity saving throw for the tree there, Elithar? Just because there's so many to roll here.
Oh, question.
Yes. Yes, they know it's a moving tree. The thing's been booking it for the last 2 rounds.
Oh, he's just out of my reach. Well, he's technically not moving. It's in a stat block. You're not supposed to know he's anything more than a tree. He's deck save, right?
Yeah, deck save here.
If I pick my trunks up, or actually, if I pull my trunks down, could I have advantage?
Deck save.
I guess not. That'll be a 7, unless I get advantage.
No advantage. So that's going to be a sizable amount of these go through. Because what's the AC on him?
13.
Yeah, so 10 out of the 13 are going to hit, actually. So that is going to be 10 times 5, 50 points of piercing damage as arrows pepper it. 5 points each.
This tree is still up. Can't knock this wood down.
Because everything is OAK. Orin is still unconscious. The Hill Giant's turn. This one's going to start its turn in the Cloud of Daggers. So can you please give me some damage roll there for me? Select.
Hi, sorry, what's up?
Damage roll, please, on your Cloud of Daggers. You still haven't dropped it yet,
Yeah.
so.
I keep on forgetting that stuff. That will be 15 slashing.
15 points of slashing. Alrighty. That one is bloodied. She's going to come around to Miros. I think the rest of them are... This one is going to hurl a rock at Wetzel. Nope. Other one, hurl a rock. Wetzel. Nope. Move forward. Move forward and move forward. They're going to throw some rocks at the tree. Yeah, one of them being a natural 20. So the first one is the natural 20 is going to do 42 points of bludgeoning damage on the tree.
Tree down!
And then 2 failed death saves as the rocks hit it 2 more times.
Timber.
So it's at 1 failed death save there. Or 2 failed death saves. Shalvis Martholio.
Well, Shalvis will... Is that hill giant within 5 feet of Miros?
Yes. Oh, I never rolled for that one. Great club. Nope, misses.
In that case, he is going to take a shot at that hill giant.
Okay.
Uh, 18.
18 will hit the hill giant.
Cool. He gets sneak attack on this. 10 points of piercing damage.
10 points piercing. All right. That hill giant is not looking great. I mean, never that she looked great to begin with, but she's not looking great.
That is all that he can do.
All right, moving forward next to Miros.
God, I've got too much Warhammer in my head. My mind literally went, okay, so he's within engagement range of this character, and not within that, so he's got... God damn it.
Wrong game system.
I know. So, the one that's next to him, the one that's... Are they prone?
Yeah, it's missing its ankle.
How healthy does it look?
Not great. It's missing its ankle.
So the other one looks healthier.
Well, the big one that's on it does not look healthy. They're both very bloodied.
Okay. I'm just gonna action bear hug the one on the ground.
Okay, what's the bear hug do?
+5 to hit, 21 to hit.
That'll hit just by a little bit.
Takes 1 die, 4 + 3. Ooh, 6 bludgeoning damage.
All right, and you said that's the one that's prone?
Yes. Oh, wait, I had advantage. Oh, crit? No crit.
As you'll hug him and squeeze him
It's
until his brain pops out and he's all dead. Lenny.
He's also considered grappled.
The corpse is grappled.
And takes 5 bludgeoning on the start of my turn.
The corpse will take 5 points of bludgeoning at the start of your turn.
Okay.
And,
That's everything.
All right, next up is Elithar.
All right. Well, seeing that I may have been deceived by our fearless leader, Wetzel, I will have turned back around. Didn't notice. Oh, dang nabbit. He's trying to get there and kill all of them and not let me have any. Oh, that's... Wait. He ain't come around the corner. Wait. Pig, you gotta stop. Stop right here. Stop. Stop. Yeah.
He will not be stopping.
Leonkis. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like technically, Sir Leonkis just did his movement, so it's more
Yeah.
like I'm yelling "stop," but he's actually already stopped.
Mhm.
And I am going to turn around. I am going to drop concentration on the one mode of hell in the back, and I'm going to burn my last 3rd level spell slot, and cast another one right where I have that.
Here, you want
yeah.
to drop it?
So I have it spaced. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's perfect. So basically what I want to do is be able to hit obviously the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the pig is just gonna get it. There's not much I can do about it, but also kind of like put in order to get through that area where those guys are, they're gonna have to come through that. So it's just like creating like a bottleneck or blocking off access to there, and then hopefully giving Wetzel a little bit of a time to get through. So then, as the other one, they are blind. They have their movement is halved, and then when they start their turn, they'll take damage. If they don't get out of it, then they have to make a Wisdom saving throw for the psychic.
Okay, perfect.
And that's my turn.
Perfect.
I will make a death saving throw for the tree.
Here, actually, let me. Because remember, I'm doing it for this campaign.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, Wetzel.
All right, bonus action, second wind. I rolled a 10, so that's going to be 14 points of healing for me. And then we're going to attack this goblin right in front of me.
Okay.
That'll be a hit. 17 on the die. And that will be 9 points of slashing, which kills a goblin.
Yep.
I am out of my War Priest extra attacks. I am not a full fighter. I do have one level of cleric, so I don't have extra attack yet. So that is all I can do.
Run, Wetzel, run away.
All right. Next
The
up
voices
is
from in the
Sir Leonicus's movement. By the way.
Oh, you're right.
Perfect.
Okay. Run away! Run away! You're gonna die! Go hide somewhere underground. Not here. Definitely not here. Run! I was trying to tell you that. All right, turn around.
Z Lang.
Run! 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 Not towards the enemies! Away from them!
The cow runs by going, fire! Z is going to run up to these two goblins and make attacks on both of them. That is a 13
Absolutely.
and a 18.
Both will hit.
That is a 7 and a 9.
7 and a 9. All right.
So 7 on the one directly in front of them. This one, and then 9 on this one. 7 is goblin hit points, right?
Yep. And these ones aren't as well armored as other goblins, so.
Oh, good to know.
They have the pointy helmet, but they had to trade off their armor to be able to be more aerodynamic with the pointy helmets.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Zi Liang also calls out for people to retreat and seek shelter.
Probably more than likely.
Ravi kind of rolls her eyes a little bit at Zilang. She feels ignored.
All right. And then anything else with Z-Lang?
No, but I'm just sorry, Ravi. Zi Liang's flaw is I don't trust authority. I do what my heart says is right.
No, that's fine. She's just a little annoyed.
Yeah.
It totally makes sense for the character. It just makes sense for my character to be like, really? Come on now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next up, Simon.
But yeah, no, that'll be all for Z.
Hello. I think. Ooh, I think what I'd do.
What just happened to my main screen?
I'd like to retreat back. Okay, so for my cloud of daggers, can I just like move it, or do I have to like drop it and then recast it?
You have to drop it, then recast it. That's how that spell functions, unfortunately. It would be really powerful if you could just at will move it.
I'll do that. I'll drop it. Oh, that'd be amazing. I'll drop it and then recast it second level on that lady giant again.
Alrighty.
That is 10 slashing.
10 points of slashing. And you said that's on the lady giant?
Yes.
Alright, she's not looking great. Anything else?
No, that will be it.
Alright, next up is going to be Ravi.
I'm gonna take a weird route here. Gonna step a little forward, basically, and just swing at that one goblin. I definitely hit it and kill it. I got max damage on that one.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna just come over here to Hill Giant and take my second attack on my bonus action attack.
Wunderbar.
Lowest being 17, so I'm assuming I'm gonna hit there.
Yep, on the hill giant, yep.
And then that'll be 19 damage.
19 on the hill giant, alright. She's not looking great. Almost dead.
That is all that I've got.
Alrighty, next up is gonna be Sanguine.
All right. Yeah, Wetzel. Just panned over to your side of the map.
This is why Wetzel's accepted his death. By the way, Warlock or Druid for my next character?
Where is even Wetzel?
I think Warlock.
You see this
would be
glowing
cool,
light
Jasket.
here?
Oh,
Okay.
hey.
To be fair, he has survived way longer than I was expecting him to survive so far. And that side.
Short of somebody convincing him to make a retreat, or some kind of intervention, this lad is dead.
Good God, I don't even know what to do. Those are all ogres, right?
Yeah. And there's also hill giants right here. Plural. And there's also hill giants over here. Once again, plural.
I am going to, because it's a bonus action to reconfigure my body.
Yes.
A sentence that I never thought I'd say.
It's a free action to cry.
I'm going to reconfigure. Huh?
What?
So I am going to reconfigure my wind vocal pipes to be very, very loud.
Okay.
Then I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy on myself,
Oh God.
making my voice 3 times louder than normal for 1 minute.
That day. Okay.
And I'm just going to yell, run. Aiming it at the civilians.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Sounds good. Next up is going to be the Hill Giants. This one's going to start her turn in the thing, and she's just going to die with minimum damage. Then we have... I have to add the Hill Giant back in, just because that was the token holder. Do. They're actually going to hold off this turn watching. Shelvis.
Well, seeing as that giant is now dead, he'll start making his way over towards Wetzel's side of the map. He's gonna shoot at that ogre on the hill there.
All right.
Is that technically within 5 feet of Wetzel?
I'd say so, yeah.
Doesn't matter. He missed anyway.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Miros.
Nope.
Aaron, that's you.
Want him to attack.
Oh,
Yet he
yeah.
won't.
Sorry, I was looking up images. Is that one right there?
Which, right where?
Is that a bad guy?
I'm not seeing any marker. Oh, right there.
Oh yeah, the goblin you're wiggling. Yes.
Yeah, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Does a 12 hit?
On the goblin, actually, yeah.
Okay. I think I pop him like a grape.
Do you do 7 damage?
I do 6 bludgeoning damage. With my bear hug.
You know, even or odds.
Odds.
You pop him like a grape. He had a lower
I
constitution
hug
than the
him till
rest.
he's dead.
And we have so many
He
enemies
had dysentery that morning.
here. Yeah. All right, anything else?
Nope.
All right, next up is Elithar.
Well, first off, hey, come on, let's go, giddy up, or whatever, oink a lot, or bacon.
And I will obviously not going to be moving because I would not think about actually stepping off of the pig. And let's see here.
You also realize that you probably couldn't anyways.
Yeah.
The pig does have the hem of your robe in its mouth very fervently.
Oh, there we go.
He takes his job
Is that a-
very seriously.
Yeah, as he should. Can't discount our leader. I am going to take a firebolt shot at this one that's in it, but like half in, half
Yeah.
out. At the top here, right where because that's right at the edge of my range. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna change that up. It's same 120. I am going to use the cantrip Hellfire. They need to make a DC 16 charisma saving throw. If they fail, they'll take 2d4 fire and then 2d4 necrotic.
On a charisma, that's okay. Okay. Fails. I might have to.
All right.
I might have to relook at that one because a charisma on a cantrip is.
Yeah, it's. I think it's based because like the class in general is supposed to be very charisma based in general. Yeah, and then, so that was the.
But it is die.
2d4
It is
there.
it is die 4, so I'm not too worried about it. And so, which one was that?
All right, so it'll be 5 points of fire, 5 points of fire, and 3 points of necrotic. So 8 altogether.
On which one? Again.
The one that was right here.
All right, 8 points.
And I just really not much else I can do right now because I'm waiting for Sir Leonicus to get us caught back up to everyone. So yeah.
All right, Wetzel.
All right. Those ones in the orb, they're blinded, right?
Yeah, it's well, the ones that their heads are sticking out, no,
Okay.
but the rest of them, yes.
Hmm. Yeah, then he's going to just make a swing on the ogre to his right. That is a 18 to hit.
18 will hit an ogre, and that's
Okay.
the one by the pumpkin patch, right?
Yep. And that'll be 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then let me double check how many spell slots I actually have because my brain is goop. Wonderful. Yeah. We will then oh wait, I can just oh no. Yeah, we will cast Longstrider again.
Okay.
And wait for the inevitable rain of arrows.
All right, Z Lang.
Z is going to move up this way, actually. And is going to make a pair of sling attacks against the ogre here. Yeah, an 11 to hit with the first one.
On an ogre, 11 will hit.
19 to hit with the second. Okay, cool. So both of them hit. Oh, 6 and 4. So that's going to be 10 points of bludgeoning on that ogre. As they also yell for Wetzel to get out of there.
Perfect. And the entire time, the bell is still tolling, the church bell. Anything else for Z Lang?
No, that'll be it.
All right, Silic.
Okay. First I'd like to move 30 feet. And then I'm going to. Ooh. Can I make this from here? Okay. I'd like to do Ice Knife on this guy right here.
On which one? Sorry, someone was moving something else, and okay, right there.
Yes.
Sorry, I was moving Ostia out of the way since they're not actually here.
Yeah. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh, Lord. 15?
15.
And then
And by the way, you are totally wrecked. The ogres did not get a turn. I accidentally forgot to re-add them as I deleted the one. All right, so that's one success on your wisdom saving throws out of this. You do not see a schloop this time as you throw. Roll normal.
that's an 18 to hit.
18 will absolutely hit.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
That will be 19 total damage.
All right, now the deck save on all of these guys here. Would you believe if I said they all failed? Roll your damage.
Plus. That will be a 6.
They all die.
Yay.
They forgot to wear their winter jackets today.
That's unfortunate.
Anything else?
No, that will be it.
All right. All right, so I'm laughing at the comment there. I do need the damage on that as well, by the way. As you hear them just...
What's happening?
I need the damage on the ogre. I accidentally skipped the ogres. I need a damage on the Hellfire, though. As they boom out. Retreat! We're not going to survive long if the gods are called with the bell.
So that's going to be 3d6 of fire. That will be 12 points of fire.
All right.
And if they don't make it out, it'll be a DC 16 Wisdom save for the psychic.
So, functionally, right now, they have called the retreat. What is your guys' plan as it is getting past 9:30 at this point?
No. Shish, kill them all.
Swing on them as they run, but Wetzel will not chase.
Okay.
Same.
So, Wetzel, with your damage potential, is everyone okay with just narratively...
Oh.
As they retreat?
Just a narrative. Get off my lawn.
Yeah, so...
And don't come back.
You guys are able to take out a few more ogres on their retreat. Wetzel, you actually hamstring the one that's just been being pelted by everyone, and cut it down on its way out. The rest of them are able to get out. Most of the goblins get trampled by the ogres and hill giants, or just simply get picked up and thrown back at you guys to try to slow the non-existent chase that they believe is coming. All in all, the ogres and hill giants escaped with the remnants of about 5 pigs worth of food. Not the haul they were looking for in the cornucopia of Shantae's Goldenfields. And two citizens perished. One traveling merchant and the tree. The tree is inanimate, as a lot of the druids in the area start to mourn over them. Orin makes a recovery, being stabilized, but definitely is going to have a fear of anything tall for a while. Is there anything anyone would like to do in the aftermath?
We dropped one hill giant or two?
You dropped one hill giant out of the group. And
I would definitely get Wetzel's and
get Wetzel and just, hey, you remember toe clippings? Well, now we can get the full toenails and fingernails over there.
I'm gonna ask the druids
Yeah.
if they happen to have a diamond worth 300 gold.
One of them in mourning just hands you a sack for helping the defense.
Now, is this for the team or for the... Is it the diamond worth 300 gold? Because I can bring back that tree dude.
They look at you and just... You can try, but I don't think the spirit is here anymore.
Blood, sap, same thing. Alright, I won't cast Revivify on him.
Alright, well, Elthor, what are you counting down right now?
I was counting down 1 minute
Oh.
in game time for Revivify. That's all.
But is there anything that anyone would like to do narratively in the aftermath here?
I'm just gonna make the note that Wetzel's going to try to harvest from the giant. I can make the rolls. I know the system for harvesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, Elthar, he's going for food items first before toenail, and the stack up of the food items is going to make the toenail probably impossible for me to achieve. Harvesting with this rule system is a little weird, but...
Can I just cut off a few fingers or like a hand and see if we can get some fingernails or toenails or something for a spell? Just give me a foot.
Actually, if you give me help, I might be able to get up to a toenail.
I'm just imagining you guys cutting off a foot and then just sticking the stump in Sanguine to just keep it alive enough to keep growing the toenails.
Sanguine would not allow that. Sanguine would straight up not allow that.
I didn't even think about that.
It's a very interesting thought, though.
One that you didn't need in your head, but now you can't get it out.
I wake up and there's a foot sticking out of me, I'm gonna be pissed.
If you don't see it, it's not there.
I don't have eyes, I see everywhere.
But, now, by the way, during the process of harvesting the giant, roll me a d100, by the way.
D100.
As you do find a bag.
That'll be a clean 100.
Oh.
This thing just had a straight up tombstone in its bag. You see in giant, it has the name of the person scraped off, and it just has written in it, my favorite pet rock. With two eyes crudely drawn with coal on the tombstone.
Wetzel will show it to Elithar and be like, if you want to check this for magic,
It is a full-on tombstone. It is very heavy.
Yeah. He will set it on the ground in front of Elithar. He will not be handing it to Elithar.
I'll cast Detect Magic on it. For sure.
Just a normal tombstone.
I love that. And then last thing, if I were to want to make armor out of bone, what tools is that? Do I just run that off of Smith tools because it's making armor?
I would say so. We're just gonna run Skyrim rules.
Okay.
Heavy armor, you need Smith's tools. Light armor, you need a leather workers.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Skyrim, for simplifying.
I'm proficient in leatherworking tools.
That's amazing. So just because of the classes, sub race, and background I chose, this fighter has more proficiencies than some rogues I've ran.
I picked leather just because
Skin.
skin is just not cured leather.
Yep.
All right. But on that note, unless there is anything else that anyone would like to do, I think this is going to be a good spot to call it for the night, I think.
All right.
So we're just gonna Goldenfields, attack on Goldenfields. Just double checking to make sure you don't. All right, yeah. So that's gonna be it for the night, and I'm glad no one died.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Wetzel was about to. Genuinely.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Genuinely thought Wetzel was going to. However, you didn't snuff it, and we will pick this up next week.
After being told to run several times, by the way, the reason why he had cast Longstrider on himself was because he has a racial called Nimble Dodge. When he's forced to make a dexterity saving throw against an effect I can see, I can use my reaction to gain advantage on the saving throw. And whether or not I succeed or fail, I may immediately, after the effect occurs, move up to my speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
That's fantastic.
By
the way.
So that rain of arrows was going to do it.
By the way,
Ye-
you did hit the level up march, so you should all be level 6.
Yay.
Can I tell you something super creepy that I think that Elthar might have done if Wetzel had died and he no longer had him?
Yes, I'm very here for it.
So on our last level up, in the 2024 rules, I took Speak with Dead because it's now a wizard spell.
Yeah.
I definitely think he would have taken Wetzel's head with him, so that way, if he needed to get some advice or something in the situation, he would cast a spell and consult Wetzel.
Well, we still need our leader.
He didn't think death could get him out of this obligation, did he?
I love that so much.
And then, later, if he ever, gets super smart again, maybe he'll be able to, cast Wish and bring it back, and he'll have a body part, so it'll be okay.
Wetzel also wouldn't even mind that. He'd be super here for it. He'd find it kind of funny.
Okay, good. All right, well, noted. That's all I had on that. Sorry.
They get extra attack.
All right, but this is where, while everyone's figuring out their level up, this is where we are going to end for the night. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you so much. The players, you have been even more wonderful. Everyone, have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.